Hello and welcome to this edition of Political Adda. I'm Prasad Nichenametla, Associate Editor, ThePrint. With me here today are our Political Editor D.K. Singh and Professor D.R. Subrahmanyam, an academic and chairman of the Guntur-based Navyandhra Intellectual Forum. Today we will discuss the political implications of Pawan Kalyan's announcement of an alliance with the TDP. This has come at a time when the BJP looks not committal on reviving its alliance with the TDP. So, what does this latest alliance mean for the BJP? Let's hear from the experts. What do you think, DK?
No, for me, it's like, in fact, I would actually would like to hear from Dr. Subrahmanyam. But my initial comment, what I would say, it looks like kind of an attempt to force the BJP's hand because BJP have been non-committal on that alliance. And they need it because right now he's facing fire from the state government, and Naidu needs support from the center. And as we know, Pawan Kalyan has always been supportive of Naidu. So he has come. He's come to try to basically help him by putting pressure on the BJP because BJP has been non-committal so far. What the BJP will do, we don't know yet because talking with BJP leaders, they are not in a mood to take a call just right away. They would wait. The party knows that it will have to go for some kind of an alliance if it wants to win seats. Because if you look at the track record, in 2014, when the BJP and TDP went together, and of course, Pawan Kalyan was supporting them, BJP's vote share was about 6-7%, and BJP managed to win 2 seats. In 2019, when they contested separately, BJP's vote share has gone down below 1% and seat 0. So BJP, if it wants to win in Andhra Pradesh, it will have to go for this tie-up. But then there's a dilemma, of course, like whether you want to abandon your trusted ally, not formally though. Why Jagan Reddy? Because Jagan Reddy has been solidly with the BJP and so far parliament business goes. YSRCP has always supported the BJP, the government there. Do you want to lose him? That is the call BJP has to take. Or do you want to expand your footprint and try to win a couple of seats, if not more, in Andhra Pradesh? But that call, I think the BJP will take after the next round of assembly elections. It may want to test the water before actually taking that call. And it has all the time. At least that's what we are being told by BJP leaders here. I would really like to hear from Dr. Subrahmanyam what he thinks about the current situation in Andhra Pradesh.
The announcement made by Mr. Pawan Kalyan yesterday after coming out of the central jail in Rajahmundry, he made an on-the-spot announcement that Pawan Kalyan, that Janasena would be going with TDP for the 2024 elections. And he also said that he would be trying to get in BJP also into the alliance. But the message he was sending yesterday was that they would go ahead whether BJP joins them or not. And it so appears to me that BJP is not interested to go with TDP. Had BJP wanted to go along with TDP in the coming elections, probably Mr. Chandrababu Naidu would have not been arrested. Chandrababu Naidu was arrested only with the tacit support and green signal given by Amit Shah and Narendra Modi to Jagan Mohan Reddy.
Why do you say that?
I don't think, pardon, please.
Why do you say that?
Yes, I don't think that Jagan Mohan Reddy would dare enough to arrest on this particular issue if at all BJP wants to go with TDP. Since BJP is not interested to go with TDP, it wanted to take its old scores with the help of Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy. And here one has to remember that Jagan Mohan Reddy is a political rival of Chandrababu Naidu. Amit Shah and Narendra Modi were humiliated, they were insulted by Chandrababu Naidu during the 2019 elections. And I don't think that they would forget and forgive Mr. Chandrababu Naidu at all. And it is for this reason they don't want to join hands with Chandrababu Naidu. And the same thing can be seen in Telangana. In Telangana, everyone thought that Chandrababu Naidu and BJP would go together. 2023 elections, everyone thought that Chandrababu Naidu and BJP would go together. But Chandrababu Naidu had already announced that he would be contesting alone. And that itself tells that there is no any understanding between TDP and BJP. So probably the same thing is going to happen in Andhra Pradesh. And now the option available to BJP is either to join Janasena and TDP or to go alone as it had gone in 2019 elections.
The question here is, I was looking at the election data of 2019, both assembly and parliamentary elections. And there you see that, the YSRCP gets 50% of the votes in both elections.
Yeah.
But Chandrababu Naidu's vote bank also remains intact, be it the assembly or the Lok Sabha election. TDP got 40% votes in both these elections. You look at Jansena also got about 6% votes. That makes
5.56%.
Yeah, so the two come together. We're talking about a solid vote bank of about 45-46% in the other camp. So is it worth that risk? You never know. This 46% this difference in votes. Of course, Jagan Mohan Reddy is winning.
That's not like that. The elections are political situations are never static. They keep on changing. In 2014 also, when TDP, BJP and Janasena went together, the gap between Jagan Mohan Reddy and the alliance was only 6 to 7 lakh votes. And Jagan Mohan Reddy got as much as the alliance got. No, that means Jagan Mohan Reddy's vote bank is very, very strong vote bank in Andhra Pradesh. And in 2019, what happened was the BJP was having 60 lakh membership in Andhra Pradesh, official membership. And there are many people who do not become members of BJP, like the people associated with RSS, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, they don't join BJP. That means the BJP membership and the sympathizers of BJP were more than 60 lakhs. But the votes secured by BJP was only 20 lakhs. Where have the 40 lakhs votes gone? They have gone either to Jagan Mohan Reddy or to Nota, or the voters have not come to polling booths. That is how the voting of BJP was less than 1%. If they voted for BJP, all the voters of BJP voted for BJP, and BJP was serious of contesting in 2019. I should say, not serious, sincere. If BJP was sincere in contesting 2019 elections, probably BJP should have got, must have got not less than 6% of the votes. So this vote adds to the 50% vote secured by Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy. And now, in 2024 elections, Jagan Mohan Reddy's governance is witnessed by people, it is tasted by people, and now it's a verdict that has to be given by the people of Andhra Pradesh about his governance. And definitely, it is not going to be positive to Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy. So, the Janasena vote bank also has increased. It was 5.56% in 2019, and now Mr. Pawan Kalyan has been working very hard, and definitely now their vote bank must have gone up to around 12 to 13%, even counting on the lowest year. And Chandrababu Naidu, 40% vote share probably must have come down also. No surprise. But it might be something like 4 to 5% might have come down because Chandrababu Naidu has weakened his own party. Like in the local elections, he did not encourage his cadre. He did not motivate his cadre to fight out Jagan Mohan Reddy. As a result, the party got disillusioned, demoralized. The cadre got demoralized, and the party has become weak. But irrespective of all these things, the negative, the anti-incumbency and the incumbent disadvantage being enjoyed by Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy is going to be negative. And if the Pawan Kalyan and Chandrababu Naidu go together, it is very difficult for Jagan Mohan Reddy to come back to power.
Professor Subrahmanyam, I have a question to you, but before that, I just want to put a disclaimer for our viewers. Professor Subrahmanyam has been with the Congress, he has been with the BJP, but right now he is not associated with any party. My question to you, Professor Subrahmanyam, is what does the BJP get in return if it does not go with TDP? Of course, the YSRCP will never have an alliance with the BJP given its minority vote bank. So what is there for the BJP? I mean, in terms of its expansion in Andhra, because in Andhra, you recall from 1999, when the BJP and the TDP went together for the first time, together they had won about 36 out of 42 Lok Sabha seats. In 2004, of course, they got wiped out. But then BJP does have some footprints there, which got totally shrunk in 2019. Now was the time probably for the BJP to try to expand and regain its lost ground.
Sir, coming to BJP and TDP alliance, in 2009 elections, also BJP went alone. BJP did not have any alliance with TDP in 2009 also.
No, so my question was, what does the BJP get in return? Because YSRCP will have no alliance, tacit or open, with the BJP at any cost, because Jagan will be more bothered about his minority support base. So, given that the BJP will not have any alliance with the YSRCP and it's not in a position to win any seat on its own in Andhra Pradesh, what does it gain by staying away from either of the two sides? At least with TDP, it has a chance of winning some seats.
No, BJP, by not joining with the TDP, probably will be going to help YSRCP indirectly in the conduct of elections.
Mm-hmm.
If BJP joins TDP and Janasena, BJP is morally tied up with them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what they will be doing is, they will contest independently without any alliance, but they will be extending their help to Jagan Mohan Reddy in the conduct of elections by utilizing their good offices. because they are in power in center, naturally they will have an advantage. And that's how they helped Jagan Mohan Reddy in 2019 elections also.
So the question here is the BJP either tries to expand its footprints in Andhra Pradesh or plays it safe by relying on Jagan in 2024. But is Jagan such a reliable ally for the BJP?
Definitely. So far,
Exactly, yes.
so far, Jagan Mohan Reddy has proved himself that he is most dependable ally, unlike Chandrababu Naidu.
So what makes you think that Jagan will continue to be the same in future also?
Future, we don't know. It's very difficult to tell because if the opposition alliance India gets a significant number of seats, probably Jagan Mohan Reddy might also shift. And that is the mistake being done by Chandrababu Naidu now. The mistake done by Chandrababu Naidu is not joining the India team. He should have joined India team when he was requested by members like Mamata Banerjee and others. He had stayed back hoping a green signal from BJP for the alliance. But with the arrest yesterday, Chandrababu Naidu has understood that they are not going to join him. Of course, now, even if he joins India team, the minority votes will not shift to him. They will not come to Chandrababu Naidu. If at all, Sharmila joins Congress and Congress and Sharmila work hard, that may affect some 4 to 5% of the vote bank of minority vote bank of Jagan Mohan Reddy. Otherwise, the minority vote bank of Jagan Mohan Reddy remains intact.
In 2018 Telangana Assembly election also, the TDP had allied with the Congress for the first time, and it didn't really work for either of them. So in Andhra, even if Naidu was to be a part of the NDA, India, that opposition alliance, I don't really see how much impact it would make, even if they were to come together, because Congress is in Andhra is hardly a force. No, I'm saying by one is, of course, Jagan Mohan's reliability factor. How long will he go with the BJP? You have already answered that. That will depend on the results. But should BJP be hanging on to Jagan's coattails and have his support at the center instead of trying to, build on Prime Minister Modi's popularity in the state and expand its area of influence?
Are you asking about Andhra Pradesh?
Yes, Andhra Pradesh.
In Andhra Pradesh, under any circumstances, BJP cannot expand its vote bank because the people are extremely unhappy with BJP regarding several issues like Polavaram project, special status, and things like that. Moreover, the neutral voters of Andhra Pradesh are very much dissatisfied with the support being given to Jagan Mohan Reddy by BJP government. So BJP is playing a double game as far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned. At the national level, they extend all types of support to Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy, and they expect their state unit to fight with Jagan Mohan Reddy. You might be knowing when the CBI people went to arrest Mr. Avinash Reddy, the CBI was not allowed even to get into the hospital where Avinash Reddy was staying. And can you expect an organization like CBI being not allowed to get into a hospital and arrest Mr. Avinash Reddy, who is a member of parliament? And we have seen in other states, when such things happened, they called the additional forces and took the people away. And all these show that there is a tacit understanding, not tacit, it is direct understanding between Modi, Amit Shah, and Jagan Mohan Reddy. And people are very much disappointed over the double game being played by BJP. Added to that, Polavaram project and then special status. In all these cases, BJP has disappointed the people of Andhra Pradesh. And moreover, there is one more thing. Andhra Pradesh people are mostly secular people. They cannot be lured by this Hindutva politics and all that.
But sir, if that is the case, why Chandrababu Naidu so desperate to have an alliance with the BJP, and why is Sena still continuing in alliance?
Once bitten, twice shy. The saying goes. Chandrababu Naidu is morally very much weakened by Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy. I can say that he is almost afraid of Jagan Mohan Reddy. I should say that. So he is under the impression that he cannot fight Jagan Mohan Reddy in elections without the support of central government, which is now in the hands of BJP. That is a wrong notion being entertained by Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. And it is a single man's party, and whatever he decides, that goes. That is the reason why he is now, the importance of Pawan Kalyan is increasing in the alliance of TDP and Sena. Say, Pawan Kalyan has got a lot of youth force and his community advantage. Say, the Kapu community, what you call local here, is around 20-25%. So they are very aggressive people also, very aggressive, and they are like good fighters. So very difficult for Jagan Mohan Reddy to contain the youth force of Pawan Kalyan. And Chandrababu Naidu is desperate because he is under the impression that he cannot fight Jagan Mohan Reddy without BJP.
So before Prasad takes us to our viewers' question, one last question from my side. What's the impact of Chandrababu Naidu's arrest on the ground? How are the people looking at it there?
The arrest of Chandrababu Naidu has brought some sympathy towards him, undoubtedly, because corruption is not being viewed by people as a serious issue now. Say, people are convinced that politicians do corruption and politicians do swindle money, and they don't mind. When there were several cases against Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy, which were pending in the CBI court, he was given 50% vote share by the voters, 151 seats out of 175, 22 parliament seats. How can you expect that corruption is an issue at all? And the same thing we have seen in case of Jayalalitha in Tamil Nadu. When she was facing corruption cases also, she was elected to Tamil Nadu Assembly. So corruption is not an issue at all, and no one is, the people are not worried about the corruption of Chandrababu Naidu as far as the scam is concerned. And even the scam amount is only 370 crores. 370 crores is not a big amount at all. There are technical lapses in the present scam, I do agree. But it's not a scam as far as, it doesn't have any impact on the voters. And it has brought sympathy to Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. Even the voters of Jagan Mohan Reddy are of the opinion whether it was needed. But Jagan Mohan Reddy wants to put a brand on him that he is also corrupt like me. So he wants to tell the people, not only me, he is also corrupt. He has gone to jail and he has been put in the remand. Like that, he wants to tell the people in the coming election campaign. So it has brought some sympathy to Mr. Chandrababu Naidu.
Do you think both Naidu and Kalyan can sustain for long when their ideologies are different in terms of solving problems?
Yeah, that depends upon their political compulsions. If that would last, provided they can sort out and arrive at some common understanding and common agenda. And I think that role will be played by Mr. Nadandla Manohar, who is a matured and experienced politician on their side. I say left to Pawan Kalyan, probably because he is emotional, inconsistent, it might be difficult. But Nadandla Manohar probably would be playing a better role in keeping the alliance intact, and it lasts for a longer period. Now, what appears to me is if they come into power, the first 1 year will be Chandrababu Naidu's chief minister, and then another 2 years followed by 2 years of CM-ship of Pawan Kalyan, and another 2 years for Lokesh. That's how probably they will have an adjustment among themselves.
You might have answered the question posed by another viewer, which is who will become the next Andhra Pradesh CM? So,
Chandrababu Naidu will become if they re-elected by voters.
No, but question is, of course, we can predict. But my question is, before we wind up, what makes Jagan Mohan Reddy so popular? I have not really seen this sustained victory streak. From by-elections to civic elections, in all elections, he has been dominating for the last 5 years. What's the secret of it?
There is no secret, sir. That is the strength of Congress party in Andhra Pradesh. In 1994, when Congress party got just 26 seats out of 294, even at the time, the vote share of Congress was 36%. So the Congress party has got a solid, strong vote bank in Andhra Pradesh. Minorities, Reddys, like that, there is a strong vote bank in favor of Congress. And the whole Congress vote bank got shifted to Jagan Mohan Reddy in 2014. And even in between 1985, 85 and 89, during which period Mr. NTR got almost all the seats in assembly. Even at that time, 1/3 of the local body seats were won by Congress. So that is how Congress party is very strong in Andhra Pradesh. And now Jagan Mohan Reddy has given a strong leadership to that vote bank. So the secret is only that it is the vote bank of the Congress. And now with his social engineering skills and all that, he has strengthened his vote bank. The only mistake he has been doing is politically he is doing excellently well, but his governance is bad. It is just normal for any government, any popular government, to have both incumbent disadvantage as well as anti-incumbency. But in case of Jagan Mohan Reddy, the governance is bad. This can be comparable to the governance of N.T. Ramarao during 85-89.
How is it bad? Could you give us some instances, some specific reasons?
Yeah, it is bad in the sense many decisions taken by Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy are proved not liked by people of Andhra Pradesh. Say, for example, the developmental activities. The second one is the capital issue. This is one which has disappointed people of Andhra Pradesh very much. Say, they are now rendered capitalless. Say, whether it was correct or not, Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy voted in favor of Amaravati as the capital. He has agreed. Having agreed, having accepted during his election campaign that he would not shift capital from Amaravati, he has gone back and he has been trying to kill the economic interests of the people associated with Amaravati capital. This is one horrible mistake done by him. There are no investments at all coming into Andhra Pradesh. No investments whatsoever. All the merchants, all the business people, all the industrialists are extremely unhappy. So some of the decisions are childish. What business he has got to put his fingers into the tickets of theater cinemas? He wanted to regulate even cinema tickets. Why? Very, very unnecessary. So such it's all some vengeance politics. He has wasted his time. Probably Tamil Nadu model politics are now operating in Andhra Pradesh also.
But here
So there were no such vendetta politics were not there in Andhra Pradesh. And whether it was Chandrababu Naidu and Rajshekar Reddy, say Rajshekar Reddy was in opposition for 5 years. In fact, it was Congress people who spoiled the economic interests of YSR, not Chandrababu Naidu. Chandrababu Naidu never spoiled his economic interests. He never touched him. And in the same way, when YSR was chief minister, he has never touched the economic interests of Chandrababu Naidu. But now we have seen what happened to the industries of Mr. Galla Jaidev, the Lok Sabha member. And in fact, that Galla Aruna, the mother of Mr. Jaidev, was very, very close to Dr. YSR. She has been minister in the cabinets of Congress for 10 years, Jaidev mother. So you can see that all these unwarranted, unnecessary things have been chosen by him, which has disappointed the people of Andhra Pradesh very much. And say, for example,
I have one question before I wind up. From my side, at least, as my last question, unless Prasad wants to ask something. If that is the case, if he's so unpopular, how come he has been winning elections one after another?
Yes, that's a good question you are asking. Say, that is where Mr. Chandrababu Naidu has done a great mistake. He has never allowed his cadre to fight out. Had he left the local body elections to his own cadre, probably they would have fought very well. And he was very much afraid. And because of that psychological fear and utilizing the local officers, election officers, has become a common thing in Andhra Pradesh during the last 4 or 5 years. And this was also done by Chandrababu Naidu when he was in power. And so that cannot be taken. The local body elections results cannot be taken as basis for the assembly elections. And we have seen in Telangana, in 2018, the votes secured by TRS and 2019 Lok Sabha elections, even if they are conducted at a time, people would go for the regional party for the local elections, and they would go for national parties for the Lok Sabha elections. So the success secured by Pawan, Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy in the local body elections is no yardstick at all. That is my view.
Sir, you said that if TDP and Janasena are coming to power, there is a chance that they would share power. But what do you think would be the seat sharing arrangement between the two? Chandrababu Naidu is known to not cede much of the seats to his alliance partners.
I think that 50 to 60 seats have to be left to Janasena now.
Out of 175 assembly seats in
Out of
Andhra.
175, now there is no way for Chandrababu Naidu. He has to yield to whatever demands put by Mr. Pawan Kalyan.
Right. Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. Thank you. We hope to meet you soon again on another episode of Political Adda on Andhra Politics. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.